not talking about Aston Villa.
Yo, what's going on, people? It is Wednesday. It's around 8 p.m. UK time, and it's time for the boardroom. I'm here with my boy KJ. KG's here as well, representing. You know, I mean, he had to go cool down after a little running on another show, but he's cool now.
Listen,
they didn't cancel me, folks. I didn't get canceled, folks. I'm good. We here. Here. I don't got a fresh trim like KJ, but you know.
Looking fresh, ready to fly out, all them things there. I can tell the trim's a little lower than usual, you know. Man, trying to get the waves out and that. It's all right, bro. It's all right.
The trim had to be lower because of the heat, bro.
All right, but listen, guys, today, we've got a bad boy show for you. Listen, we're going to be it's game week 1, so you know what it is. Yeah, we're talking predictions. You know what I mean? See what is going on. So make sure, first of all, you're liking the video. Make sure you're subbing to the channel. Make sure you're subbing to all these guys' channels as well. They're in the description as well. Getting active in the chat as well. And if you go to the description now, you'll realize that there's some names on there that we don't usually have. By the way, Shells is forwarding. Shells is just finishing up on his other show. But there's some guys that, we've allowed to, enter the boardroom for today. First and foremost, he's his first time. He's a proper new starter, isn't it? So he has to buy lunch, isn't it, KG?
Yeah.
He has to buy lunch.
Bro, he's
been saying he's going to crash the boardroom and them things there, but here he is, SB. What you saying, bro?
Man just better come step in with a platter, bro.
Listen, this is not uniform, blood.
Bro, I told you, bro. I'm crashing this boardroom. I told you. You man thought I was joking. I told you I'm coming to crash this boardroom, bro. I told you where it is. You might think, buy lunch where? This is my boardroom now.
You remember that?
Concentrate. How could this be your boardroom, but you're coming here with tights, bro? What are you playing at? You know what you need to do? You need to come with the best of suits here. The best of suits that make the rest of our suits look like some cheap thing.
Bro, I told you.
Then I hear it still.
Boardroom, bro. Like, when I take over the boardroom, then you'll see the 3-piece suit. Today I'm crashing it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Here we go. You know that skit that one man did, like, who's the birthday girl? Who's that?
Yeah. That's what he looked like, right?
Coming into the office like that, innit? But anyway, another man is coming through from Arsenal. Kizzy, what are you saying? They're both masked up. They're both masked up.
Listen. Obviously, SB's on what I'm on, innit? You know what I mean? It's a stick up.
Oh, brother.
You know what I mean?
Boardroom, bro.
Yo, chat. I didn't know if that was Kizzy or Troy Deeney. I thought we had Troy Deeney.
It's all good, man. But like, guys,
I need a trim, fam.
But as I said, guys, listen. Man needs to go to KJ's barber, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Everyone's there. But listen, guys, genuinely, make sure you're just liking the video, sub to all the channels as well. Listen, also, I'm doing a FPL, bro. I'm doing a fantasy Premier League this year. So if you want to get involved, just click the link that's pinned to the pinned in the chat. Listen, what we've been told is that you don't have to make a new team. If you've got a team and all that kind of stuff, just attach it to this league and go ahead, man. I've got my boy Ish, Arsenal fan, that's running the league for man. So big up to him every single time. He'll be jumping in the chat at some point. But listen, guys, we're here, man. Shells is running soon, innit? Shells is running soon. Lots of movement today, innit? Lots of movement in the Prem. One of the biggest stories. I'll wait for Shells to get here because Belieber has gone to United. But there's another one. Arsenal got their way. You know what I mean?
Let's let Kizzy land first on this one, because I'm pretty sure you man share two different stances on this thing.
Cool, bro. Listen, all I'm gonna say is thank you for the money. You know what I mean? Where's my money gone? Where's my money gone? KG or
KG, you need to supply the man then, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Just spray it for me.
Grab the Glock. Go ahead.
Man. Bro, we taking your best centre back here, and he's gonna go and sit on man's bench.
Bro. Yeah. And you paid 51 M's for him. But you know what? I'm gonna let you man respond. Kizzy, go first. What are your thoughts about this concert buy, bro?
Listen. Before I say what I'm saying, what I think, big up concert, innit? He's from the ends, knew him stand up. You get me? Yeah. So big him up. You get me? But what I will say, listen, 51 M's for a potential backup when your centre back comes back. Listen, at the end of the day, do I agree with it? No. But at the same time, who's going to complain with an extra body in it? Like, at the same time, it is what it is, isn't it? You know what I'm saying?
Could have had an extra left winger. Man got
told
extra
you, Jay,
centre back where man could have had an extra left winger.
Do you know what I mean?
Crazy.
They could have put that money towards a left winger, bro.
Bro, man are buying 2 pairs of Air Force when I could have got a
come.
pair of TNs, some friggin' 110s.
Trust
Like,
me.
SB, you
Air
know
Force
them
Ones.
lines, you get me.
Nah, bro,
You know it
listen,
all too well, B.
listen, I'll be honest, yeah. Like, I understand the reasoning why we needed an extra defender at the back. Obviously, Timber's got his injury issues. Ben White has had his injury issues over the years. Even Calafiori's had his own injury issues. So, to be fair, like, we do need a defensive body back there because obviously the main one, Saliba's out. But obviously, Ezri Konsa, he's got Premier League experience. He's decent on the ball. To be fair to him, he has played in Europe. He's played in the Champions League. I'll be honest, I didn't really want to get Konsa because I just feel like, for me, like, the only thing that I feel like he has a lapse in concentration in this game. Do you get what I'm saying?
Bro.
Concentration. Do you get that? I just think like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I think
about that, bro. Copyright that, innit?
Yeah,
You're gonna need it.
It's just the concentration for me. I think he's got all the attributes. He's quick. He's strong. Like, he's strong in the tackle. He can defend 1v1. I just feel like, for me, sometimes I think, like, obviously Arsenal are gonna have a lot of the ball a lot of the time, and with Saliba and Gabriel, we defend a lot of the time. It's 1v1. So him just getting caught out of position sometimes. That's my only concern with him. But I do understand the reason why we've got Ezri Konsa, and ultimately, for a backup centre half, which he will be, or a squad player, I don't want to disrespect him and say backup. It's for a squad player. I think it's all right, man. Just, you know, another squad player, man.
Is he worth 50? Is he worth 50 plus M's? That is the question that I want to ask you, man.
Bro,
based on what you just said. You look at the market, yeah. You look at someone like Ben Hecker. Yeah, Ben Hecker come from Brighton, ain't really played in Europe like that. Champions League, obviously he's played for his country and that. So he's played in the World Cup, but Van Hecker went for 50. So I don't think 50 mil is a mad thing. Like, I don't think it's a mad, like, sum of money.
Yeah, but Man U Spurs needed defenders though.
50
centre back specifically. No, you're right on that. 50 is a new 30 still. But in Spurs' case, man knew that Spurs needed defenders, centre back specifically. Whereas for you, man, I'm not saying you didn't need a replacement, because you did, to be fair. Like, is Timber, because Timber's still not back yet, is he?
No, so this is the thing. So Timber, obviously,
and his injury is the one that didn't have the time frame on it, innit?
Timber, they're saying that Timber's gonna be back at the end of the international break. So before the international break, the first one, the extended one, which is like end of September.
Yeah.
You don't really wanna, bro. If man really deep it, yeah, Timber's been out for like 6-7 months now, bro.
Jeez.
Like,
yeah, facts.
He came back and played in the Champions League, but he was injured with the same injury from beforehand.
Yeah.
So man don't really want to rush him and get Timber to come back and then he breaks down again. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So, bro, I think it's important that we did bring in someone. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad. I'm not going to be crashing out and saying, oh, why did we sign Ezri Konsa? Is there other centre-halves that I feel like we could have got? Yeah, cool. But I think Konsa's been good for Villa, man. Let's not. I'm not going to. Let's not act like Konsa's been a bum. Like, he's been your best centre-back.
He hasn't been our best centre-back.
If it doesn't, cool. You know, my thing is, if the 55 or whatever the fee is, if it doesn't prevent you from going out and getting a left winger, who cares?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna.
I don't money man talking, bro.
I don't think it's gonna.
Look, I'm sorry, Jim. Sometimes big clubs do big club things. I understand if you can't relate, it's okay.
KG, talk to me. You can't really relate. Talk to me and KG.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's crazy, bro.
Sometimes you.
Hey, Jim, go and get a drink. Go get a drink. Just
hey, listen. Hey, S. You come into the board. You don't do that, bro. You must be mad. Do you know how mad this is?
I know. No. I give him permission.
All right, go ahead.
I gave him the access card to get in. But nah. Look, that's my thing. In general with transfer windows, right? If if I'm paying like for Morgan Rogers, if the 116 that we dropped on Morgan Rogers or 17 we dropped on Morgan Rogers prevents us from doing any further business, then I have a problem with it. But if it doesn't, I don't care. I don't care. We keep it moving. We spend money. You got to spend money to spend money to make money. So I thought it was a good deal. Like they get somebody that knows the league, that doesn't need any betting in period, that hasn't played to the levels of like what Arsenal will play for, like the Champions League and things like that. But he's played big games for England. He's played big games in Europe for Aston Villa.
Bro, he played the quarter-final.
I don't think man was go on.
I think he's going to want to prove himself. Like this is obviously going to be the biggest club for him. He's going to want to prove that he can make the step up as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, yeah, man, it's a good deal for Konza. Konza's going to go there and say, like, look, this is the biggest club that he's ever played for before. And this is the biggest opportunity now with Saliba injured for him to go and stamp his authority on that position, bro. It's going to be good for him to go and challenge himself at that team, man. So, yeah, man, big him up.
Plus, he probably got a pay raise, too, from Villa.
Right. Yeah, probably, bro. That's little, man. That's my little bros over there.
Here we go. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Listen. Let me just put something in. Like, for me, I think the best thing about this concert deal as well, it's another player coming off the back of trophies. Do you understand? Yeah? Like, he just won the Europa League with Villa. You know what I mean? I think Bruno Gomes has won a trophy within the last 2 years as well. Like, it's trophies, isn't it? They want more trophies. Arsenal's the place to be. It's as simple as that.
All right, let's be real.
Yo, that last sentence. I heard you until I heard that last sentence, and then I can't lie, my mind just went.
Trophies this season with that fresh trim, so don't worry about that.
Whoa!
yo, microphone. Relax. We can hear you, Killy. We can hear you.
All right, that's crazy work, bro. But no, okay, you know what? Like I said from the beginning, if you guys pay good money, we'll sell them to you guys. It's not that deep. I think a lot of there's two camps of Villa fans right now. Some are crashing out saying it's too much in terms of we're losing too many players. I do think that's a massive thing. I did speak about it yesterday on live. I said if this was any other club that had lost or changed 5 of their starting lineup potentially from the Europa League final, I'd be getting on to every single person in this chat. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I have to be honest and say, look, a lot of change.
You should be worried still.
Pardon?
You should be worried still.
I'm you know what it is, yeah? Like, I'm not worried because I trust Unai in it. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Damn, you should be worried still.
That's fine.
SB.
Don't try and do no brave face thing like man's I trust him, but bro, you're worried, bro.
I'm not worried.
You're not
worried.
You
want to know why? You know why? Go on.
I know how you speak about Tyrone Mings, yeah? Bro, you don't like that guy, yeah? So you now got Tyrone Mings, you've got Pau Torres, and you've got
Victor Lindelof
as your free centre halves, bro.
And then we've got one young.
I don't think you're concentrating though. You're not concentrating. Me and JM chopped it up and we figured it out yesterday. That Villa team from last season is too good for the Europa League. That squad is too good for the Europa League. You know, Emery is the king of the Europa League.
Don't do the wee things.
He needs to get
sign off on this, bro. I didn't sign off.
You heard it though.
I'm not hearing it, bro.
But
yeah,
listen, Emery's doing a team reset, bro. The level of Villa needs to be of a Europa League, so we can bag that.
KJ,
there's no more knockouts, bro.
KJ, you are right.
Emery paying 4D chess.
KJ, you're right because I heard that my man's replacing Konza with Tosin.
You're lying.
JM.
Is that why man was saying Tosin Raid?
Tosin.
Chelsea.
Oh, that's why he said Tosin Raid.
Holy smokes, bro.
Talk to me, JM.
There's talks in it.
Bro, Mings and Tosin as your centre backs, bro.
But
oh my God.
He's not going
brother,
to, bro.
Yo, Tosin in the high line?
JM. He was not low, he was half celebrating a sale of concert to be bringing in Tosin.
Bro, I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Bro, you said that about Morgan Rogers.
You know what? I'm gonna do a Vader in it. I'm gonna do a Vader and say I'm only responding when there's ink on the paper in it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I'm not gonna do nothing more.
JM, I will give you the boardroom discount.
Boardroom
5 can be the coupon code for it. I'm not even trying to charge you an arm and a leg. I'll sell to you for £5 million. 5 million, we get it done. We get it done.
Big on my Ben Mali, man.
Anyway, let's move on from this, bro. Let's move on from this, man. Conte's gone to Arsenal. Arsenal have got their ideal backup centre back. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I still think he's got a bozo gene in him. We have to remember that he's the same brother that did a karate kick in the World Cup on the Ghanaian player and got away with it. He's got that in his Arsenal, brother. So just be ready in it. That's all I'm gonna say. Be ready. Like, man, then will throw him stats at me, you know, most jewels, all this kind of stuff. But it's because he gives the ball away. It's because his positioning is peak. You said it, SB. His positioning isn't great. And at Arsenal, like, especially like you guys are going for the Champions League now. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You can't be in those latter rounds doing things like that. So we'll see, man. We'll see in it. But yeah, I was hoping Shells would be here to talk the Belieber stuff. Because that for me, I think that does do a lot in terms of United's potential this season. I don't know about you guys. What do you guys think about that buy?
Should we,
from United?
while Shells isn't here, should we talk about the Liverpool signings? Oh, wait, my bad, KJ. We y'all don't have any.
I don't think the thing is, you man ain't concentrating. I'll be honest. In recent seasons, the year where we've actually mashed works in the seasons is when we've had cheap windows.
It's when you were cheap.
Yeah, but you had Salah, bro.
But forget, but you had Salah. Salah didn't carry us every year. Listen, wait. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, we did have Salah. But Salah's just is not a one-man team, bro.
Bro, Salah used to score he used to have like 40 GA on his own.
40 goals.
Of course,
innit?
Of course, but
On
it's a
his
team
own.
game. It's
Bro,
a team game.
who was in your team was getting close to anywhere near those numbers?
You do know. So the windows I'm on about specifically are like your 23-24, your 24-25 when we won the league, the quad season chasing year. So irregardless of if you take away Salah's GA, apart from the last time we won the Premier League, the GA is still there from the rest of the players. The contribution is still there from the rest of the players. The points tallies have been there from the rest of the players. So
Yes, but Salah wins games on his own. So
yes, he does. Salah does win games on his own.
You can't say take away Salah's GA, because if you take away Salah's GA, then you'll lose a lot of points, because it's not like he was scoring, you're winning 3-1 and he's scoring the third goal, bro.
Yeah,
Salah,
but you do know he's not.
Yeah.
He's not.
Huh?
Apart from the 24-25 Premier League season, yeah. Remember, this is my team. You know, you're telling me he gets the most important goals. He don't. He's a goal scorer. He's a scorer of many goals, and he has got important goals. But if you want to go through our forwards, or not even our forwards, because in terms of 24-25 when we won the Premier League, Salah was on smoke, ultimate smoke. But the man who bagged the important goals, Gakpo, opening goals in the game, winners. Wait, no, because you want to talk winners.
But let's not act like Salah wasn't the guy who was carrying you.
But SB, they're trying to sell Gakpo.
But I don't understand why you're trying to make out like I'm saying Salah wasn't the guy for my team. It's madness. What I'm saying is it's a team game, and as much as we have Salah, who's the outlier, there ain't no one who's gonna come close to Salah. Let's keep it a buck. But he's not here this season. So my point I was making is it's not like we don't have players in the team who score important goals or who have scored important goals for us. They have. And that's my point. Gakpo is one of them, regardless of whether he's got no variation,
But
whether
KJ,
his game IQ at times could be underwhelming. He's a scorer of important goals.
Bro, Gakpo scored 7 goals last season.
Did I say how many goals he scored, or did I say importance of the goals?
Okay, all right, cool. So he scored 7 important goals. How much points is that gonna win you?
You can't use last season as an excuse, bro.
No,
because
I'm not using it as an excuse. You're trying to say that you're good this year, like Liverpool.
But then
the seasons where you guys mash the most work is where you don't sign players. That's what you was trying to insinuate.
Where our windows haven't been like last summer. That's the point I'm making.
Yeah. Okay. So my point that I'm making to that, is the fact that those seasons where you didn't sign a lot of players, you already had a lot of quality already. That's my point that I'm trying to make. So this season, if you're not active this season, you don't have the same amount of quality that you had in those years. That's the point that I'm trying to make to you.
You're right. But I'm gonna ask you a question, and you're a man of football. Is Isaac a player who has quality? Yes or no?
Facts.
Is Verts a player who has quality? Yes or no?
Facts.
Football's changing, isn't it? We ain't in the club era. Sadio Mane, Firmino, Salah. That's gone. This is the new wave of players. So if you've admitted that my squad does have quality in players, then why can't I feel the way I feel even without Salah? We don't have the outlier. I get that. So I'm not even trying to dismiss your point in terms of that. It's a massive loss. Just like it was a massive loss missing out on Trent last season when he left because of what he is. It's the same way we're gonna learn this season with Salah. But what I'm saying is now's the time for the players who do have the quality to step up and rise it. And am I confident that that's going to be the case? Yeah, of course I am.
But hold on, but KJ, real quick, SB. One of the players that you are confident in, a scorer of big goals, right? What do y'all call them? Gackers, right? Of important goals. You're trying to sell him.
He's leaving.
No, I don't think we're trying to sell him now.
He might leave.
We're trying to sell him now. Not with Spurs doing it. Spurs they want free man. Crazy. Pause. It's crazy that they want free man. Man would never want free man. Crazy. However,
why?
However, I think with the news of Mbaye recently, with the fact that PSG's raised the asking price now, so we're not really feeling that. Not that we've lost interest because we're still.
Who did they raise the price for? Mbaye or
Mbaye? Yeah, Mbaye. So basically, it was in and around 30 mil, 35 mil. They're talking they want 50 now. Hence why we're like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong, I'm still kind of confident. But what I'm saying is, if that deal don't go through, I don't think we sell Gakpo. I don't think we let him go.
You know about Mbaye?
Yeah, if we don't get Mbaye, I don't think we sell Gakpo.
Go take Ethan from Arsenal, blood.
Yo, you know I'm with that. When I saw these links
I'd holler,
keep popping up, I'm saying, yeah.
I'd holler at Arsenal for Ethan still. But SB, would you send me Ethan, bro? Kizzy,
Yeah.
would you send me Ethan, yeah?
Come on, bro.
Who? What? You?
Yeah.
Would you sell me Ethan?
Yeah. Listen. KJ.
Yeah, loan to buy. Loan me boxing to buy.
If we were to send you Ethan Wanyeri on loan, that just tells you what we think of you right now.
You can't get any more players on loan from the Premier League anyway, bro.
No, but I'm saying if we were to send him to Liverpool on loan, we obviously looking at Liverpool as like, yo, that man a little man. You can go over there and do a little work.
Is that how you felt when you got Zinchenko and Jesus?
Huh?
You felt like little men?
We was at the time.
But I'm asking you, did you feel like little men?
Bro.
Because I won't feel like a little man if I get Wanyeri, I'll be honest.
You know what I'm saying? Jesus, what did he come in for? £45 million. I think Zinchenko was like £35 million. They was to take us to the next level. Did they do that? Yes and no. But listen, we move, man. Wanyeri,
man. All right, listen. Time is of the essence, man. I know Charles ain't here, so we can maybe talk Belieber after we do the predictions. But I want to start getting into the real concept of the show for today. Bro, man, the Premier League is back this week.
No, Friday, right?
Yeah, Friday. Arsenal are playing Coventry, right?
Coventry at home.
Yeah, at home.
You do SB. You doing the AFTV watch along?
So,
yeah, done the preview already.
Look.
Hollywood, yeah.
Hollywood.
The watching should be good, man. I think it's
maybe that's why SB and Kizzy have no problems dropping 50 mil on a backup center back, because you know they got the AFTV call up. Hey,
make
sure y'all go support. Yeah, as much as I hate Arsenal and I hate some of the AFTV BS. Anytime SB's on there, I'm clicking the like. I'm putting it in the comments.
Listen, this season's gonna be, especially for downfalls. Yeah, season could be very well, could be sensational.
Listen, I'm telling you,
for
man.
both parties. So this is not a trolling thing right now. Yes, it could be a sensational year for you if your team does bits.
Apologies.
However, why? Because you're Hollywood, AFTV, and that. Come on, big moves.
Because I know I back my team. We're going back to back.
We'll get there.
You know what? Allow the objective talk card. This guy.
Drake's here now. Ask Drake what he said. Back to back, bro.
I big up shows every single time. Listen,
apologies for being late, man.
Nice, no worries, bro. You were doing your thing on Motion.
We'll talk about that with HR.
Quick. All right, Shells, I'm going to give you a couple minutes, just to talk about Belieber. Your thoughts and feelings on that before we get into the predictions. Look at him grinning teeth, bro. Look at him.
Hey, bro, I'm grinning teeth, fam. Get me? The Invisalign is in, but hey, when they're out, I'm going to be shining, you get me? But listen, I'm going to be real. See, Belieber, I've been saying from last year, you can go and do the research on my channel, the research on Sai TV channel about how much I rate Belabor in it. And I feel like I know he's had a bad season, but a bad season don't make you a bad player. I think the physical tools that he has and how he complements the midfield is just gonna go a long way. We've been needing legs in there for a long time, bro. And this is someone that's young, and he has those tools that we are missing. So, bro, I can't complain. We was gonna get him for 100 million last season. They were asking for. Now we're talking about 60 and 70. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, when I look at the midfield rebuild now, Santos, Tielemans, possibly Belabor for around 155 million. It's looking good, brothers.
And Cobby's there as well. Like, you got depth, bro. There's a lot of depth there. I don't know how much that swings people's thought processes in terms of the top 10 for this season, which we can move into now. Guys, I want us to be really quick about 10 to 8. I want us to just give our who we got. I just want us to individually say who think you finished 10th, 9th, 8th, and then we can get into the real conversation from 7th upwards. So, Kizzy, who have you got in 10th, 9th, and 8th?
For me, I'm going with.
Hold on, Kizzy. And chat, make sure you're doing the same thing. Let us know who you've got in 10th, 8th, and 9th, so we can see in the chat as well. Big up. Go on, Kizzy, my bro.
Yeah, for me, I'm going Forest in 10th, Brighton in 9th, Sunderland in 8th.
Okay. SB, talk to me, bro.
Bro, do you know it's so difficult because there's so much transition in this league, and I feel like some teams are just going to pick up the baton and run, and I think some of them are going to pick up the baton and run and drop the baton. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So
yeah, it's tough.
I feel like it's gonna right now it's very hard to
lots of disrespect in the chat, bro.
To judge, but I would say I think Sunderland are going to be they got continuity, so I think Sunderland are going to be 8th.
Okay.
I think I would have Newcastle in 9th and 10th. I'm gonna go Forest.
Okay. KG.
I had the same 8, 9, and 10 as Kizzy, but in different order. Sunderland 10th, Brighton 9th, Forest 8th.
Shells, talk to me, bro.
I've got Leeds at 10th. I have Bournemouth at 9th, and then I have Brighton at 8th. I know Leeds, they're scum. I know, obviously, they're the ops in that. But yeah, I'm impressed with Leeds, bro. I'm gonna be real.
KJ.
It was a sticky one still because I was battling between Leeds and Brentford, innit? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go Leeds 10th. Like this one was tough because I think there's 4 teams that are primed for these positions, innit?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Leeds 10th. I'm gonna go Brentford 9th, and I'm gonna go Brighton 8th. And the reason I haven't got Sunderland there is because it's not me throwing any slight or shade on Sunderland. I think the 2 competitions thing, I think they'll be safe in the Premier League. But I think being in and amongst that little pack there, with them juggling multiple competitions, I think that's what they only survived like last day above Brentford and Bournemouth last season. So yeah, man, I think that's gonna be one to watch out.
All right, say less. So I've got who have I got? Well, right now Spurs I don't have them in there. I've got Sunderland in 10th. I've got Forest in 9th. I think Glasgow will do a job over there. And I've got Brighton in 8th. Brighton in 8th. All right then. Let's get to the real thing because you see this from 7th up to the top. I don't think I know SP probably thinks Arsenal are going to run away with the league, but
I don't think we're going to run away with it.
I think the league. I think that I don't think the points difference is going to be crazy. You know, like it was real tight last year. From like 4th down to like 6th at the minute, 6th, 7th. So we'll see. All right, so Mandem, let's hear 7th place. one by one. I'm gonna go first. I think Brentford might be able to do a thing. Personally.
Even after we took their captain, Jordan Henderson.
Their captain, he ain't doing anything on the pitch, bro. Listen, they could find some. You know what? They'll just play some of his speeches.
They got Sangari, bro. Sangari's a bad boy.
Yeah, I mean, I think Brentford will be all right, man. I think Brentford. They haven't got Europe, have they? I don't think Brentford haven't got Europe, have they?
Nah.
Yeah, I think the one game a week team will probably put them in a good space. Kizzy, who have you got in 7th, my bro? By the way, man, I'm writing this down, you know, so we're gonna have to forward back at the end of the season.
Yeah. Accountability, you know this.
Wait, are we gonna have a mid-season prediction as well, though? Because
we'll do mid-season. We'll do mid-season.
We'll have one at the end of the window, man.
Yeah. Let's think about it. Like maybe you can do like 1 or 2 changes at the end of the window. We'll talk about that. Though.
We'll forward in a couple of weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, Kizzy, talk to me, bro. 7th.
Yeah, I got Villa.
Are you mad?
Kizzy,
no, you're mad. Why is that wild?
It's cool.
Villa in 7th.
Hey, that's crazy work, bro.
Come on, man.
All right, go on. SB.
I'm going same as Kizzy, bro. I got Villa in 7th.
I'm taking that absolute pee, bro.
Bro, I'll be real, like JM.
No. It's all right,
bro.
bro.
And you know what's like, yeah? And you know the maddest thing. Cool. You want to know the maddest thing? The only reason why I got you in 7th is because of Unai. Literally. If you didn't have Unai, I would have you lower down the table, bro.
Based on what?
Bro, you've lost Tielemans, you've lost Morgan Rogers, you're losing Konza. Bro, that's 3 important players. Emilio Martinez might be leaving. Watkins might be leaving. Bro, you now got a black goalie. Bro, it's not like, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Replaced them, innit? Man are getting replaced ASAP, bro. It's all right, though.
JM, can I just say that? Can I just say that?
I'm saying this respectfully as well. I'm not even trying to disrespect you, man.
You know, like you're saying you're gonna replace them. I hear what you're saying, but these men are quality players that have been doing it week in every year for you, man.
That, bro.
To get in all these players, they're gonna have to hit the ground running straight away. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, they don't, because Aston Villa didn't score a goal for 5 games last season and still finish 4th, bro. So let's not do that. I know my team what we can do.
5 games, bro.
Wait.
It's not like 18 games of the season. I'm talking about 5 games.
But I don't think it's gonna take that long, bro. It's cool though. It's cool.
You're not losing.
Hold on.
Watkins as well.
No, we're not losing Watkins.
Bro, Watkins might be going Al Hilal.
Come on, bro. What are you doing there? You'd be lucky to get 7th.
You know what? Let's forward after the window, innit? We'll see what comes. Anyway, Shells, give me your foolishness. You gonna say Villa as well? I hope you do.
I ain't gonna lie. It's Villa or Spurs for me, innit? I think the traditional top 6
You think Villa gonna finish higher than Spurs, bro? Don't be rude.
No, wait. Let me what I'm saying. I said it's between Villa and Spurs for me. I think it's gonna go back to the traditional top 6. In my predictions on Motion with Sports, I had Villa at 7th, so I'm gonna keep them at 7th.
That's crazy. KJ.
I got Spurs 7th still.
I haven't got Spurs in my top 10, bro. KG, sorry. I'm so fuming, bro. You man have actually triggered me.
I'm gonna surprise a lot of people with this 7th pick. No, I'm not. Aston Villa.
Wow.
This is mad, you know.
No, but it's not disrespectful to Villa considering.
No, it's so disrespectful, bro. It's so disrespectful for a team that has been competing for top 4 for the last 3 seasons, regardless of what's going on. Yeah, and you man are gonna say that we're gonna be out of there, like chilling in Conference League.
Yeah,
it's cool.
JM, hey, how do you expect me to? How do you
man don't want me to crash out in it? Because I like the decorum thing in this boardroom, innit? You man are actually trying to trigger me right now. How is you know what?
Damn. See, this can change. Like you said, this can change. You get a couple of proper signings in, I will have a different opinion. But as of now,
they don't spend bread, those shows. That's the thing. Villa don't spend bread. We know
we don't spend bread, bro. What's happened this window? Every man we've lost, we've replaced, bro. Stop being silly. Every man needs to
you've replaced them. Yeah, but you've replaced them with players that you're not like. They haven't really played in this league. Like they are good players. Let's not get it twisted.
Yeah.
But we all know there has to be some sort of adjustment period with a lot of these players, bro. Like why are you going on like that's not a thing?
Alright, it's cool, bro. Alright, carry on. Let's move on, bro. Because
JM, it's not my fault. I didn't tell you to support Villa, bro.
Nah,
like
cool,
you're
bro.
the one that
I'm actually fuming, bro. Because you
bro,
know what? I'm
bro.
glad. You know what? I'm glad because we're gonna fall straight back to this at the end of next season, bro.
Una introduced you to a life, you can't maintain,
man.
bro. You catfished you, bro.
Whatever, man.
Wait,
whatever.
James, who's your 7th pick? Who's finishing 7th?
Brentford.
Brentford, okay.
All right. 6th place. SB.
Spurs. But that is like I need an asterisk next to that because
why? It depends on the signings.
If they get Mamouche and Sabinho, I'm putting them up to 5th still.
Okay, we'll forward it at the end of the window, and we'll see what going. KG 6th.
Yeah, Spurs too.
Man, you know what? These big 6. You know what? You guys are all pagans. You know, genuinely. Kizzy.
Bro, Spurs spent like
got Spurs
300
too.
million already. Like,
you guys all gonna have the same.
It's not. By the way, Jim, it's not like we all discussed. Yeah, we had Spurs 6.
I know.
It's just, you get what I'm saying? Like, this is the general consensus.
Big 6 like mentality in it. It's cool. I understand.
Bro, it's not.
It's cool, bro. All right, let's move on. Shells, you got Spurs as well?
Yeah, I got Spurs.
All right, okay, and KG, you got Spurs as well?
Nah, I got Villa.
Huh?
I got Villa.
All right, my G. You know what I'm saying? Still not good enough though, but it's all right. It's all right.
Hey, look, James, so gassy. He's got 1 6th place.
All right, in 6th, I've got Chelsea.
Wait, what?
See, look, you notice how
wait. Hold on. Wait. That's one. That's a step over there. That's discombobulated me. JM, have you said Aston Villa?
No, yeah.
So you think? Wait, you think? Maths, yeah. 1 + 1 is must be 87.
I think
because I don't
1
know
+
how
1 is
you've
2.
got Chelsea.
I'm
how
telling you, right?
Chelsea anything lower than you.
Hey, blood. Which part of Chelsea? Which part of anything that Chelsea have done is proven right now? They haven't got a proven manager in the Prem.
Wait, JM.
They haven't got proven. Listen, if there's one thing I know about my manager, bro, he's proven. And the thing is, he's proven in the Prem. So listen, I'm not gonna put.
You are right. They don't have a proven manager in the Prem. However, they have a proven Premier League goal scorer who was at your club, who now plays for Chelsea.
Yeah, man.
So that's guaranteed.
And you know what?
Who did you replace that person with? Tell me.
Hey, brother, Johan Lanzam.
You replaced
him with Alisson.
All right, someone who hasn't played in the who don't know the league.
That's fine,
so,
bro. Listen,
like when you're talking about proven things, it can't be proven for one thing and then not proven for another, bro. Be consistent.
Listen, it's all right. People like James said, how I let people talk to. So I let people say what they want to say. I know my team are gonna come through. All of you man are gonna look like dances, bro. Every single one of you, man, innit? There's
2 weeks left in the transfer window, Jam.
You know, in 40-year-old Virgin when Kevin Hunt goes, all of y'all got, you know what I'm saying? All of you, man, innit? Every single one of you, man. Yeah. All right, let's move on. 5th place. I'm gonna go now. I think top 5 gets you UCL again. That's where I'm putting Aston Villa.
Fair.
Bro, JM. Bro, bro, it must be hot in Birmingham and you ain't got no fans. I don't understand.
Fans right here, man.
SB, you got in 5th, bro.
SB, you got in 5th, bro.
5th.
Yeah, you got in 5th, bro.
Hold on, let me go back to my list. 5th place, I have Liverpool. 5th place, I have Liverpool simply because of why are you laughing?
No, I'm looking at KJ, ain't it? Oh, he's talking to somebody.
Yeah, no. 5th place, I have Liverpool. For the simple fact that I just feel like squad-wise, I don't think they're going to be able to compete with Champions League football. Plus, obviously, the gaps in the squad, they haven't got right back. They haven't addressed that. At the back, they haven't really got too many leaders. Even though I think Xhaka is a good player. He looks decent, but he's young. Leone's young. Araujo, obviously, hasn't played in the league before. I think, like, past their midfield 3-4, like, they haven't really got that much depth. I think they've got Rio, who's a good player, but, bro, he's just finished puberty, so you can't rely on my man. Bro, like, you've got...
I'm not hearing that. Come on, You, man. Your fan base.
Why
you can, but wait. Because I'm not hearing this. When man, you're down, bro.
Where the gal gone?
Bro, security's gonna come and grab you up saying, why are you shouting in the airport, bro?
bro.
Calm
And then
down,
when I tell him Arsenal fans was doing the most over Dalman last year, but then man's talking about
No,
Rio,
wait, hold on. See, this is the thing, yeah. I'm saying I'm rating Rio, but I'm just saying you can't rely on Rio. You shouldn't be relying on Rio to be carrying you. Do you get what I'm saying to you? I think that's unfair on the boy because I think he's got talent. I think he's top, but for him to be playing week in week out, I think it's just a bit techie, bro.
But that ain't relying on him. We relied on him last year, bro. He ain't gonna be relied on this year. Man, know how Iriola used his friggin' forwards last year. Fluid, rotational, not pomper. Obviously, you have your starters, but man rested and rotated his players. Sometimes you had David Brooks, you had Tavernier, Evan Nilsson, Cliver. Friggin' that man was cooking, bro.
You've got depth. And I also feel like Isaac, for him to play week in, week out after being out for so long, is going to be difficult for him to get rhythm. And you don't really have a backup striker like that either. You don't really have anyone past Chiesa on the right wing. I just think that Liverpool's got a bit. They got some work to do in the window. Right now, I have them fifth. If they get some signings in, it might be different. But right now, it's a bit
we have to forward at the end of the thing, innit? We have to forward at the thing. So KG, you got in fifth.
United.
All right.
Even after that signing, yeah.
I'll be honest with you. When I wrote my predictions, it was this morning.
Before this morning.
So Belieber signed?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
We'll forward again, KG, at the end of the window again.
Yeah, I still got fifth.
Lock the final ones in. Still coming fifth. Kizzy.
Yeah, I got United in fifth, man.
Okay.
Wait.
Why you got them fifth though, Kizzy? Why?
Listen, I got United in fifth because I feel like the firepower up front ain't it, man.
Wait. Hold on. Man United's firepower up front ain't it.
Why are you slide tackling him, bro?
Well, no, I've got a slide tackling. I'm pressing square right now, blood. Square right now, fam. Yeah,
me personally,
slide tackle.
When I look at your season this season, yeah, you got Champions League, you got Prem, yeah, you're back in the Champions League now. Do I really feel like Sesko and Buemo and Cunha and Rashford can go Champions League and Premier League? Nah, man. For me,
our front line's better than yours.
Listen. You done well to get third last season, but don't lose yourself. You know like that.
I don't
One
think
game a week.
Wait, hold on. I don't think me. Hold on. First of all, when I'm in your stream, you've been asking for Marcus Rashford. So I don't get it. So now all of a sudden, Rashford, now he's playing for Man United.
Yeah, but Rashford in your squad and Rashford in my squad is two different teams.
Hold on.
I tell him.
I can't lie. I agree with Kizzy on that still.
Wait, let me land. He said his piece. So is Man United's front line better than Arsenal's? Yes or no?
Nope.
All right, cool. So who's better than who's how is your
United's front line ain't better than Arsenal's?
What United's front line better than my front line?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Listen to me. Listen to me. No. Listen, we're not gonna do this. You can't give me Cunha numbers from Wolves and then Bremo numbers from Brentford and try and tell me that they're better than
I'll give you Cunha.
Nah. They're better than your front line.
United, and they're still better than your front line. So I don't know what we're doing here.
Individually, yes, they're better players. Cool, you can say, Sesko's better than Gyökeres. All right, cool. How many goals did Gyökeres get last season? How many
Gyökeres got 13 goals in the Prem. Sesko got 11 goals in the Prem. By the way, he's not on penalties, and he played about 600 minutes less than Gyökeres. So what are we doing here?
Listen, at the end of the day,
Mbuemo's outscored Noni Madueke and Saka. Both of them.
Yo, listen to me. I can't get giddy off 6 months worth of work. I'm sorry. Yeah?
No one's giddy. But you just said to me, United's front line is not the reason why you're gonna get we're gonna get nowhere. So I've just told you our front line is better than yours.
Yeah, but listen, you can have that. I won the league and you didn't.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
now we're changing the narrative.
You're moving goals.
You won the league.
Let's get back in the
man ain't getting. Hey, listen, man ain't getting gassed up of 6 months of work here, or etc. What? We're getting gassed up. We're getting gassed up off. No, Charles, not you. Charles, I'm on your side for once. Listen, Gyökeres, got how many goals? A man are doing the, but Gyökeres got this amount of goals. So is that what we're doing then? Are we gassing up this thing?
I don't even like the man, bro. They're trying to get rid of him at the first opportunity.
I'm waiting for the 14 to turn into Glock 9.
It's cool. Shells, who you got in fifth then?
In fifth, I have Liverpool, I believe. No, Chelsea. I have Chelsea.
All right. Chelsea, and KJ. Did you give yours already, or was it KG? Can't
Nah,
remember.
it's me.
Okay, yeah.
Fifth. I got the Citizens.
City.
Yeah, I got the Citizens. Fifth.
I had them there the other day, you know, but I just said, you know, I don't know if I can really do that, you know.
Nah, as it stands
But-
right now, they're still fifth for me. They're just gonna be a version of Maresca's Chelsea, bro.
Damn. Can I just clarify for me? As much as we're doing this top 7, I think the difference in points is not going to be crazy. So it could by any stretch it could be completely different, but the points difference isn't a lot in it. So that's just my little caveat there. Now we're going to top 4 bonafide UCL. If there's no coefficient, I'm relying on coefficient next season. Let's go reverse order. KJ, who have you got in 4th then, bro?
All right, then. So in 4th, I got them Chelsea.
Chelsea, talk to me.
In 4th, I have KJ's Pagans, innit? Pagan over there, them Scouts, man. I have them in 4th, I can't lie.
Okay. All right. Kizzy, talk to me, bro.
Yeah, I got Liverpool in 4th as well, man.
Jeez. Right now, yours and KG's are identical, you know. KG.
Liverpool. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, big man thing. You man didn't link up like low key.
No.
Are you
I missed Kizzy at the light skin convention last week. So
a lot of the chat are saying Man United in 4th. I'm seeing a Spurs in 4th. God, that stinks, bro.
Wow.
that might be Deji's burner account.
So wait, so that Mab guy is
Is he a Spurs fan?
Arsenal fan, and he's saying Spurs in 4th. Yeah, I don't understand.
Whoa.
You're talking about Man United, and
yeah.
Yeah, we're 4th now, S. You're next, you know, S.
4th place, I got Chelsea still.
Okay.
Hold on, who did you have in 5th place again?
Liverpool.
Okay.
4th place, I got Chelsea. I just think like back at the back. Obviously, I don't think you got really like a leader at the back. I think like all your centre halves are decent. Like Cole was a decent centre half. I think Lacroix's a centre half, but neither one of them are really leaders. I think they'll be good as second centre halves. And obviously, you're playing 3 at the back. Reece James could be that guy, maybe. Bro, you still got a right back in goal. Like it's clumsy, bro. Like that's just my thing. Like, bro, I don't.
I agree.
You still got a right back, bro. If I'm you, I'm going to Villa. And I'm going to get Martinez.
Was a bit mad, S.
I'm going to get Martinez. Go and get Martinez, bro. If you go and get Martinez, I've got Chelsea to finish second.
I agree.
It's a bit mad considering them man got no winners in their squad. Per World Cup, I hear it, fam, but what them man won in recent years, fam? It's just a depth thing, isn't it?
Hey, they gotta prove it. I agree with you. I agree with unfortunately, I agree with what S says. Until you upgrade the goalkeeper, your ceiling is capped, in my opinion.
Yeah, facts. And I also feel like obviously midfield, if you lose Enzo, who I don't really rate Enzo, it depends on obviously who you replace him with. Because obviously depth wise, you've only have like what you've got Caicedo,
Lavia.
No, forget Lavia.
I know.
Man need to stop talking about Lavia.
No, I'm saying that to prove your point.
Of course, I know, but I'm just saying Chelsea fans in general need to stop talking about Lavia because until my man can prove that he can play 90 minutes more than 3 to 5 times in a season, they get it. Like, so you got Caicedo. Who else do you have?
We got Sugo, not good enough. We got Henderson, old.
Not proven. So you got Henderson and Caicedo.
And then we got guys that can play there, like Reece can fill in there, but you don't really want him in mid. Yeah. We need, smells, regardless if Enzo goes out, we need an extra midfielder in just to replace Santos. So
yeah, I think like if you get a couple more midfielders and you could get a new keeper, bro, I'd have you second. But right now, as it stands, yeah, man, I think you man are 4th still.
Wow, I've got City 4th, man.
Oof.
I agree with KJ on this one. Or KJ hasn't been fifth, to be fair. I listen, sometimes you have to go off the gut feeling, innit? And I genuinely believe that the impact of Pep leaving might have a bigger effect than what people genuinely think. I know they've got quality players. On paper, they shouldn't finish fourth. No way. But
I don't think they can finish fifth, bro. They've got
four. I said fourth.
No,
I said
fourth, sorry. I don't think they can.
But what I'm trying to say is, I'm saying the difference between fourth and fifth and sixth is not gonna be like a 6-7 point gap.
Yeah,
it's
I hear
be 1-2. Do you know what I'm saying? So
I can't see City finishing fourth, bro. I'll be real. Fam, they've got a striker that scores more goals than man's whole teams put together.
Great, bro. He has to get the ball, bro. What'd you say?
But you're saying, but this is
what
this,
you just
this
say? What did you just say?
I'm saying, bro, he scores more goals than certain man's whole team.
Oh, I thought you said something one of my team, bro. I was like,
he might do, but I'm saying to you, I'm saying to you, I think it's lazy when people just say, "Oh, yeah, he needs to get the ball now, bro." What had their players just disappeared or something?
All right,
bro,
listen, what did I say?
Turkey, man was creaming, bro. A lot of man was like talking about Turkey, and Turkey's the coldest, and Turkey's this, and Turkey's that. Young player of the season. Turkey ain't disappeared, bro. He's still there.
I didn't say he did. Hold on. What did I say? I said to you, this one is pure, but I said this is purely. I said to you, on paper, they shouldn't finish in fourth. Genuinely, I look at the squad, look at the quality of players that they've retained. Yeah, I know there's a little bit in the midfield. I'm still a bit wary, but I'm just like, look, I genuinely think the effect of Pep leaving is actually going to be way more than what. So that's the only thing. And that's the only thing. Other than that, they shouldn't. They should be defo contending in my.
Because you think about it, they've still got better squads than.
The most man
apart from maybe.
Arsenal,
Chelsea, and Arsenal maybe.
Yeah. It's all right, man. So that's just my thing on it. That's it. That one's not one on paper. It doesn't make sense. I know that, but I'm just saying. I just have a. You know what?
I do hear you though. There is massive concerns. It ain't just Pep that we're alluding to. It's Bernardo Silva. It's KDB. It's Rodri as well, the best midfielder in the world. So it ain't gonna be seamlessly. Like I know Anderson's a great player, I know Boadi's a great player, but bro, I'd rather much buck them man on the mains than flipping Rodri. I tell you that from now.
100%.
Them man are missing the real leaders, isn't it? The only real leaders really there now is what Ruben Diaz and Haaland. You could argue are the proper leaders in that team now.
But man are going on like City can't just go tomorrow and just splash 600 M's quickly.
They can. But are they going to? We don't know.
Hopefully.
All right, so we're into the top three now. Boy, how we want to do this? We'll do top three, and then everyone can reveal their first afterwards, innit? S, you got in third.
Who have I got third?
Yeah.
I've got United still.
Okay.
I've got United. I feel like the only reason why I don't have them higher than City is just because their defense is still a bit clumsy, man. Like they got Shaw at left back. They've got Dalot right back. Bro, they got Maguire and Martinez, bro. They're back, and they got Lululemon in goal, bro. Their thing is not.
Don't do that to Lemons, man.
What's the respect to my number one?
Nah, Lemons has been proven to be a good goalkeeper, you know.
Oh man,
so far.
Bro.
What's Lemons done wrong? I'm confused.
He came on in the World Cup, bro. Slide tackled the ball. He got his team Kalas, bro.
Honestly, respectfully, I couldn't care less what my man.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, let's not act like Lemons. Like we're acting like Lemons is 30. I'm not saying like I won the sign of the season. The reason why Man U are like gassing about Lemons here is because your goalkeepers have been in them. You had Onana. So anyone in front of Onana,
let's not talk about Lemons. Like Lemons isn't dead.
Wait, hold on. I'm not being disingenuous, yeah. I'm just saying, Man United, the level of goalkeepers that they've had has been so bad that they've got a keeper that's okay. Now they're like thinking that Lemons is way better than he is. He's an okay goal, and you know what it is? He's so young. He's a young goalkeeper. So
he's got a year experience now.
Bro, he's gonna make mistakes, bro. He's gonna make mistakes, bro.
But what mistakes did he make at Manchester United apart from when he passed the ball to Liverpool for their press? I don't remember.
Bro, you can't say what mistakes did he make and then say apart from, bro.
Yeah, one mistake. One
Yeah, but
mistake.
if
I'm-
His
first
reign at
season-
Manchester United has been solid. Forget what Onana done. Like the guy's a good shot stopper. He's good at commanding his box, and he does the basics really well. I'm not saying he's
I
the
think
best
he's done
goalkeeper
well.
in the world or
Shells.
the
Yes,
best
no,
goalkeeper in
I'm
the
not
Premier.
saying that. I'm just saying. I just think as a back five, Lemons, Shaw, Martinez, Maguire, and Dallo as a back five, it's not the greatest, bro. If we're being,
Agreed.
if we're keeping it a bean, yeah, that's not the greatest back five. I think Liverpool have got arguably a better back five than that. I think Chelsea do. I think Arsenal definitely do. I think City do. So that's the only reason why I don't have you man higher. If you man have gone and spent good bread, but I don't think like having Luke Shaw at left back and Dallo at right back as fullbacks in 2026 and Maguire still there. Like, I don't think like for me as a back five, that's why I don't have you man second. If
Yo,
you
F.
man better defenders, I'll have you second.
Just quickly on that point, I'm not gonna elaborate and go into all madness. But wouldn't you say if United was to improve their defensive structure rather than just the names on paper and whatnot, couldn't that get some results out of that back five?
No,
We did.
yes,
That's why you saw why we finished third last season,
Exactly.
because our structure was completely different.
Yeah.
So I do hear you. I think individually, there is definitely upgrades to be made. I think Heaven and Euro have a great future ahead of them, but I don't think Euro anyway is ready to play week in, week out. But it is an issue. I'm not gonna lie about it. Shaw's been here since 2012, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
old,
He's
man.
been 2014 or something like that. He's been here for 12 years. Like, it's crazy. Dalot, for me, I still think he's a good player, and I just think he's a bozo higher up the pitch. But Maguire, De Ligt, and Martinez, they are
That's
senior
sturdy.
centre backs, and they got all
But
issues
not-
within themselves.
But shows the lit is the issue. See, if the lit was fit, different story. Do you get
Yeah,
what
that's what I was just alluded to.
But-
All of our three
yeah,
senior centre backs have injury problems, and that's a massive issue.
Right. All right. Let's try and forward it. KG, who have you got in third?
Chelsea. Why you
Get
laugh?
out of here, man.
Why you laugh? We got one game a week.
Why do you not have you up like second? Why third?
Why don't I have Chelsea second?
Yeah.
Goalkeeper, and I need to see what we do with the Enzo situation. My thing is, if we sell Enzo and we don't get a replacement that's of his level or better, we're in trouble. We're in trouble because then we have to rely on people that we know aren't going to be there, right? We know Lavia is going to get hurt. We don't want to see Jordan Henderson other than making speeches in the changing room, right? We don't really want to see Reece James running around like that in midfield. He can do it in a pinch, but that's
A bit of
not
a break, bro.
Yeah, that's not where you
Break,
want to
bro.
see him. The other backups are Barco, who we don't know anything about, and
I
then
can't believe you sold that
Isugo.
waste, man, bro.
Yeah, and then Isugo, who's not like he hasn't really impressed and was injured all of last year. So if we don't, if we make the right moves in the transfer window to end it, we'll definitely finish either second or third. Like I definitely think that. But if we don't, and we're not going to address the goalkeeper situation, so I think our ceiling is third.
First.
Yeah.
Kizzy, talk to me about third place before you, bro. You got the
Yeah,
same.
well, listen, now that Pep's gone, now that Rodri's gone, I think City are going to drop some levels, but I think they'll only drop one. You get me? So City, third.
So
That's
you got-
surprising from you, Kizzy. Still,
Huh?
I didn't.
So you
expect-
got
I didn't
three-
expect you to have City third.
Why?
Yeah, I got a surprise second still. KG,
Yeah, I've worked it out, Kizzy. That's mad, but you know, Shells, talk to me third.
Yeah, I got my team at third place as of now. I think our only real issue now, if we do get Baleba over the line, is our centre back situation, innit? Like SB alluded to. I think overall we're gonna have a solid season. I expect us to win the domestics, but I ain't gonna be mad with us finishing third and then the next season challenging for a title. But I think if we can get a left back, I don't know if it's Lewis Hall or whoever it's gonna be, and then maybe we get a market opportunity in a centre back, then obviously you might have a different story. But as of now, I got my team at third place.
Can I just say one thing? Like, I was even gonna just say something to Kizzy. Yeah, it's so mad that the things that Arsenal used to get clowned for, about just challenging and coming top four and just winning domestics. now all of a sudden that's the new thing. Like everyone,
because we're in a transition period. We just finished.
And we're winning the domestic.
For
Like
a man of football, it's
acceptable for your
mad that
team.
you're
But bro,
coming out with
you
this
man
shamelessness.
you man used to clown us for this, bro.
Okay,
But we
cool.
used
So
to win.
SB, you want me to say
that's
this?
it.
Hold
on.
on. Can I just say something? We've not got back-to-back finishes in the Champions League since Ollie's been here. So you want me to come and say and lie to you on stream that I think Man United are going to win the Prem? I'm not that type of United fan. I'm gonna be real. I keep it real.
I'm just saying, shows.
But we're in a transition period, so that's not gonna happen. You had the same thing with Arteta. How long did you take to get to where you are now? This is why you get to run up your mouth now and say we're champions.
I'm not even talking about Arteta's days. I'm talking even from Wenger. You man used to, when Wenger was talking about finishing the champion fourth is like winning a trophy. Bro, you man was like, what? This guy's a loser. How has he just wanted to?
Because that's not a statement Arsene Wenger should be making, bro.
We had Arsene Wenger. We had Michael Carrick. Who's just come in for 6 months. I'm not going to say we're going to win the league. I said, give me another season under stability and finishing the Champions League spots. Then I'll go from there. No, he's not right, because how we compare? So what? We can compare Arsene Wenger to Michael Carrick.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying
what we're doing.
Like, hey, shows.
There's context within the situation.
Yeah, but shows. I'm not even just talking about United. I'm talking about Chelsea's done it, and I'm not just talking about when Carrick. I'm talking about when Moyes was there, when Mourinho.
Look at the names you're telling me.
Bro, I'm telling you. Yeah, but I'm just saying all the managers, all the clubs, everyone, Chelsea, City, United, Liverpool, all of you, man, used to clown Arsenal for when it used to be like, Arsenal want to finish top 4.
Brother, please, man, stop crying over spilt milk, bro. Allow it, bro.
Bro,
you man was needy back then, fam.
Like,
Firm it, bro. It's that.
You get what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm not hearing it, fam. I'm not hearing it. You man was needy back then. Firm it, bro.
Hold on.
Izzy, am I capping?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Kids don't do that.
Hey, you know what?
Standards.
You know what? SB,
Nah, bro. You man crying over
SB,
spilt
hold
milk,
on.
bro.
Man them. SB, Kizzy, if you have an issue, write a grievance to HR. We'll deal with it then. Yeah, I'm trying to say.
Bro, these men ain't even members, fam. They're just trying to crash the boardroom, fam. HR ain't listening to these, man.
Don't let me put my belly back on. I'll put my belly back on.
You know when outside people try to write to HR, bro. Like they're not really listening. It's fine, bro. It's fine. Put it on. Write the letter.
Listen. I'm not gonna go on anymore about it. I hear what you're saying, but there's context within the situation. That's all I'm saying, bro. We can't compare. Yeah. But yeah, I hear you. Bro. Cool. Let's leave it as that. Let's move on.
All right, KJ, give me your third place.
United scum.
Okay, it's got United. We'll take third place.
Wait.
I have a surprise in third place.
Yeah, big surprise coming.
Nah, I've got Liverpool in third place.
Warrior, yeah, he does. He does.
You haven't said your team's name yet, have you?
They haven't said his team's name. We'll get there. But before we get to the top 2, right? Yeah, let me just quickly give a shout out to JJ. Thanks for the jewels. Kings of London, thanks for the jewels every single time. And let's just move on. All right, man, them. You gotta give your. Should we reveal first place so that it gives your thing? So I'm gonna go. So SB, right now you've got Villa in 7th, Spurs in 6th, Liverpool in 5th, Chelsea in 4th, United in 3rd. I'm guessing we know who you've got in 1st.
Naturally. Bro, Drake said it. We going back to back. Bro, we're going back to back, bro.
All right, blood, there's no singing in the boardroom, blood.
Bro, we're going back to back. Back to you're gonna have to chop me out this board.
Yeah, say
right on key. Right on key.
No, say what's this? Yeah. So you got Arsenal in 1st, and then by default you've got City in 2nd.
Not by default, but I just think like for me, like City, yes, there is gonna be some fall off with Pep. But I do feel like obviously they've lost a few leaders in their team. But I just think like, bro, Gahey and Kusanov and Guardado, them defenders are good. You've got Donnarumma, who I think is overrated, but he's still a good goalie. But I think like, bro, Haaland, like he will win you like 15 games on his own.
Yes.
Do you get it? I just feel like he's gonna give you. He's something that nobody else in this league has got. So he's just gonna give you a platform to just go and win games, and by himself. And then you've still got quality backing him up with Cherky and Semenyo, and obviously Doku will chip in with a couple, and so will Foden. So I think City got goals in their team, and I think they'll be thereabouts, man.
Fair enough. Let's get this stupid parade out of the way. Kizzy, you've got in first place, bro.
Yeah, well, listen, it's the same as SB, innit? We're going back to back. It's as simple as that. And then in second, obviously, if you've been listening to what I'm saying, then you'll know. I got Chelsea in second, man.
Yo,
Me
my guy,
personally,
Kizzy, you know.
Why you got them second though, kids?
Yeah, can I ask you that? Why is
Me
everyone so high
personally-
on
Let
Chelsea? all of
Kizzy
a
explain.
sudden?
Let Kizzy explain. Let Kizzy
Me
explain. Go ahead,
personally-
Kizzy. Hey, put him full screen when he explains this, JM.
Yeah,
listen,
I'm
me
trying to hear
personally,
this.
I think if Xabi Alonso can get the front three of Palmer, Rodgers, and João Pedro cooking, interlinking, changing, them man are gonna fist up, man. Still, I can't lie. They're gonna cause some damage.
Why?
Yeah, why? But listen,
Yeah, why?
It's cool.
me, Chelsea, one game a week. Listen, they've got the squad depth. We know that. You know what I'm saying?
We got the video. We got the evidence chat.
Listen,
We got the evidence
You
chat.
know, just quickly, yeah. You know when we mentioned squad depth, yeah. Can we counteract? Can we actually include the fact of whether there's meaty players in that depth and not just numbers, bro? Because I don't care if man got bare numbers. If man are dead food off the bench, I'm not hearing was, bro. I'll be honest.
Yeah, who you got come off the bench in the attacks? What, Gittins and friggin'
No, bro. We got Esteval. We got Welbeck. We
Wendell.
might have
Man
Nico
said Welbeck,
Jackson.
you know.
We
Wendell.
got.
Rest of them.
We got.
I'm not
hey,
moved
if you
right
wanna
now.
If you want to, but look, I put my front three up against any of y'all front threes.
Yeah,
All right, let's run it. Let's run it.
Hey, don't get
Let's
me-
run it.
Freeze is one of the, I just don't think you get it together, man. I genuinely don't think you get it together. Your club's rotten, bruv. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's rotten to the core, man. You know what I'm saying?
So
people
what?
always
Hold
rotten
on.
to
Just
the
quickly, what's your front three? Esteval,
No,
JP.
no.
It'll be the
JP,
two.
Cole
It'll
Palmer,
be
and Morgan Rogers.
Yeah, Rodgers, Palmer, and João Pedro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me see Rodgers in a Chelsea shirt
Yeah,
first.
yeah. On paper.
I
Shells,
love
on
doing this.
paper,
Like, let me see
on
his
paper.
works. I think he's a top player. I think
He is.
he suits what Chelsea got going on over there.
He-
But yeah, I need to see it. If you're putting Palmer against my top three from last season, then I'm not hearing it. This is my point. So I need to see
Yeah.
it flourish first. Do you know what I mean? Let's be
Yeah, on
real.
paper. On paper.
Calm. Fair enough.
all right, let's go. We've done the two Arsenal Donnies. Shells.
In second place, I have City. It might drop. Depending on, when we go into the end of the transfer window. But I just think, like SB alluded to, I still think they have a lot of quality in this side, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think Maresca's no chump. I know he got fist up by Arsenal in the Community Shield, but I think there will be a time where they are stabilized, because I do think he's a good manager and he showed that at Chelsea. And I also, bro, Haaland is a freak, bro. I'm gonna be real, blood. Like, he's something else. We've never seen a goal scorer like this before.
Nah, I hear it, blood. I hear
And
it.
I think
And
when
you
you've got him in your team, you always got a chance. So I don't think.
What if he don't score?
What's that?
When does Haaland?
What if he don't score?
When does
When
Haaland?
does he not score? Though?
When
That's
does
my point.
Haaland don't score? I'm forgetting last season.
I hear that. I do hear
How
that.
much goals did he score last season?
Huh?
How much goals did he score last season?
Forget how much goals. There was a period
how
of time
many?
where
Don't
Haaland
say when
wasn't
does he not
bagging.
score.
Yeah, because this is what I'm saying. When Haaland's not scoring, who's stepping up and replacing his goals?
Bro, let me
Turkey
tell you
or,
how much goals he
Semenyo.
scored.
Listen, I'm
I
not saying
don't-
they can't create goals or nothing like that, but they had Cherky and Haaland under Pep last year. What are we doing?
I keep saying the pet factors.
What are we doing?
Bro, Haaland
No,
scored
man, I'm forgetting that.
27 goals in the league last season, bro.
Yo, he had like 9 assists too.
Yeah.
Okay,
Aye.
you know what? S,
27
S,
goals
S.
and 8
You know
assists,
what?
bro.
S, you're right, yeah. You're right. And if Haaland bagged in those goals, them games when he weren't bagging, you wouldn't have won the Premier League. So be grateful for the fact that he wasn't bagging and had a spell where he wasn't scoring.
I
What
don't
are we
think it was
doing?
the fact. I don't think it was the fact that
You
they
got Kizzy
wasn't.
every single time, man.
Every
Kizzy,
single
look,
time, man.
Killing.
I don't think it was the fact that they wasn't scoring. I think it was defensively they wasn't good enough. That's why they had to go out and get Gahey, to shore up that defense. Defensively, they had bare defensive injuries.
You do know he had that record of not scoring for how many games?
Yeah, but you know what? Every striker can go through that. Yeah, not to cut you off, SB. Every striker can go through that, but I'll still bank on Haaland scoring the most goals.
27 goals,
Yeah,
KJ.
listen. I'm not saying Haaland ain't getting golden boot. You know, I'm no way have I said that. Haaland still gets the golden boot in my
You
opinion.
don't think it's enough, though.
Yes, that's my
27
point.
goals doesn't win you the Prem. 27
Yes.
goals doesn't get you into
It
the...
wins him his,
but I
it wins him
said
his
they're gonna win the
individual
Prem.
accolade,
I
in
think-
my opinion.
Yeah,
What
27.
second?
That's why they're second.
But
Not
27
first.
goals doesn't get you second, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but the reason why they're second, 27 goals doesn't get you. It should get you first if you have all the other components.
Other goals. Yeah.
Because they don't have the other components, which is why they'll finish second.
I just think we have to remember that Pep is gone, and I don't want to we can't just forget that the amount that might have an effect, and the other players that aren't there as well. That's just me in it.
But
Like
JM,
we've
you know
every team, yeah, apart from Liverpool, like every team that's lost a great manager has gone through the slump afterwards, bro. We've seen it.
right.
Like we've literally we've seen it in every one of the big clubs that's happened. It's happened, bro. So to say now that City are somehow gonna they haven't got the heritage like that to be able to say that, oh, before this person we were this like that. Like, I'm just saying it. The proof is in what we've seen. Pardon?
But
They
JM,
do. They've won 2 Prems. They won a Prem with
Come on.
Mancini.
I
They
get
want
I get what JM's saying. Man
Listen
are doing
to what I'm
semantics,
saying,
bro.
okay,
Man are
KG.
nitpicking. I hear what he's saying.
Think about what I'm saying, bro.
but
Do you know what I'm
JM,
saying?
I agree with what you're saying, yeah. However, again, you have to add context. That
This is my cousin, by the way. He's a joke man, you know. He's an Arsenal fan, but he's a waste man, isn't it?
Hey, KG is going through transition. Scholes is going through somewhat of a transition. Like KJ is going through transition.
Like,
everybody else, no, I'm saying to you, Man City, all of the teams are going through transition. So I would understand the Pep factor being like a big factor or a bigger factor if everyone else was stable. But because everyone else is going through the same thing, it now comes down to, okay, squad-wise, who's got the best squad? Whose manager can adapt the quickest? Do you get what I'm saying to you? I think it's just those things. So it's
that
more
man
of a-
just got 2
I hear what you're
winners,
saying,
bro.
SB.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? It's more of a
I hear
level
what you're
playing
saying, but I also hear what JM's saying. I think the transition that City are going through is crazy,
bro. It's
because
legend,
it's Pep Guardiola, bro, and it's KDB.
No, I get it.
and
It's
Bernardo
not even
Silva,
just
and
club legend shows.
Yeah, I know,
it's-
but I still think they have enough quality. That's why I put them second. Innit?
Okay,
That's
fair
why I
enough.
put them
Fair enough.
second.
Like, look, that's cool. Let's move. KG, who have you got first?
City second, Arsenal first.
Okay, and
I think people are too quick to write City off. Like SB made a comment about it before. City could go out and spend 400 in the next 3 days,
quickly.
and that changes everything.
Well, we're making the predictions based on right now.
I know, but all I'm saying is, Man City, out of all of our managers here, or out of all, right, Carrick's semi-new, Areola's new to Liverpool. At least Maresca knows the league. It's not, and he knows City. Like Maresca knows a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad that he got caught like that, because you know what? a man who knows a friggin' Maresca, well, better than the rest of us. Why didn't Maresca have Chelsea cooking like how he's talking how City are gonna do it? That's what I want to know. That's exactly. They had Cole Palmer. You look at Chelsea squad. Chelsea was stockpiling players. I hope you was listening, KG.
No, I didn't hear the beginning part. I didn't hear the beginning part. What'd you say?
I was saying, if you believe in Maresca that much, that he'd be able to get this hypothetical out of this City team, then how come we couldn't do that with your Chelsea squad? Because first year Maresca had Palmer doing the most. He had him cooking, chefing. Since then, I've saw Chelsea tail off, bro. So if we're gonna talk about recency, and if we're gonna talk about profile in terms of the work smashed, I've saw Maresca's works that he's smashed. And the Club World Cup, I ain't got. Listen, trophy-wise, I think he's a trophy manager, so I'm not even saying that he can't get no trophy. But over the 38-game course of the season, first season with City, with how City are, the players they've lost, the leaders they've lost, not just Pep, I'm talking about players. Like, I can't see it.
I think they needed. I
I think
a lot
there'll
of
be a
those players
problem.
needed to
but
move
yeah,
on.
I can't see it.
Look, people are so quick to they'd be like, they lost Rodri. And look, I get it. But
Rodri
that
hardly
Rodri that Rodri that we saw at the World Cup, that hasn't been Man City Rodri for 18 months.
Yeah, but I still think in big games he had a massive impact, and his ability to just
And we're gonna ignore
slow
that.
things down, his experience. Do you know what I'm saying? Boadi and Anderson are great players, bro. They're unbelievable
I agree.
young talents. But
They're 18 and how old? 18 and 22, bro. Come on, man.
But
different
Shells,
level.
That's
But
right
Shells,
in the middle of the
their
park.
problem, Man City's problem wasn't the big games, right? They did well versus Arsenal. They did well versus us. They didn't do well versus you guys. They did okay versus Liverpool. Man
Didn't do
City's
well
problem
against Villa,
was
bro.
the other teams tripping them up. The Fulhams, the Brentfords, the Bournemouths on the third to last day and stuff like that. I just think you just look at City's. I just look at City's squad, and I look at the manager, and I say they have the most talent and the best manager to be equipped to push Arsenal.
Facts.
And I'm not saying that they're going to take Arsenal to the wire like they did last year. I'm just saying their back line, Donnarumma, Rico Lewis, Gavardio.
Wait,
Guehi.
man says Rico Lewis.
Oh,
Man
no,
doesn't even say
O'Reilly,
Diaz.
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly.
Kusanov. Like they have, apart from Arsenal, they have the best defense in the league on paper.
Facts.
And then they've got game changers at the other side of the pitch. They've got Turkey. They've got the android up top, and they've got Semenyo, who, Semenyo is not the nicest on the eyes, but he gets goals.
Let me ask
That's
you
what he
a
does.
question. Let me ask you man about a question about City.
Yeah.
Is the City team that's going to walk out on Sunday or Saturday, whether they're playing, going to be better than the team that finished the Premier League last year?
No.
Okay. So why without Pep as well?
No, they won't be. No.
And they're Pepless as well. So I don't know how we can kind of see them in the same way. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you, Jalen.
Yeah, but you don't have to see them in the same way. You can't see
when other teams have improved.
Wait, Jem, let me catch Esther then. You don't have to see them in the same way. You don't. But keep the same energy then. If you don't have to see us in the same way, then why do you, man, see us being worse than our worst season last season? Makes no sense. So let's keep the same energy with City.
I am. This is what I'm saying. This is the point that I'm making. JM saying, are City worse than they were at the end of last season? Yes, because they've lost. They haven't really added much. Are Liverpool the same? Yes, they haven't. They've lost. They've lost players and haven't added as much. Are Chelsea the same? Probably not. They've improved. Are Man United the same? No, probably not. They've improved too. However, the gap between Chelsea and United to where City was way bigger, bro. So that's why I still have City. If the gap was closer and Chelsea weren't as bad and United didn't start off as bad, then yeah, cool. Yeah.
And in the last how many seasons we've saw, in terms of, let's just say the top 8 European places, how many points have been swung? Whether that's the 8th position, whether that's first position, a man are telling me that man are pretty much, you man are the clear favourites out of the rest of us. I ain't hearing that, because this time last season, you was saying, as much as you said, we need a defender, yeah, you did. But let's not go on like
KJ, why did
because of the defense?
What? No, it wasn't just the defense. What did I say?
That was your main point. That was your main point, because the main point you was making
was the squad. The squad game. That was
we had the depth last year. But last season we had.
Man was saying best squad in Europe, bro. You were saying this, fam.
Bro, do you get what I'm saying, Jim? Like whether man agreed on it or not, that was the reason why I said Arsenal were gonna win the league. We'll
get over the line. Yeah,
yes.
You did.
And I've been saying that, and that's the same thing this season. Is not because Arsenal are superiorly like the sickest team, but we've got continuity, we've got the best squad, and everybody else is in transition, bro.
No, I was on about Liverpool last year.
I'm not gonna get onto you about that because that's a very honest take, considering what we've seen from other Arsenal fans in the sphere. KJ, whilst you're there, what's your top 2 then, bro?
So, can't lie, I was gonna do the objective thing because we was in the boardroom.
Nope.
But
here we go.
Yo, my head's in a blender, bro. I've been hearing some
brother,
stuff.
Your guide to KJ, your guide to Mauritius, my brother.
Exactly. Yeah.
So what?
At this point, you might not even make the flight.
Yeah.
So what are you
Listen.
saying? What do you get? What are you saying? Put words
So
to it,
I'm saying certain man get knocked off their perch, bro. Bro, the big and bad chest and this and that. I had a better
JJ,
squad last
don't do
year.
it, don't do it, don't do it.
Yo, it's my segment. I had a better squad last year. Yeah, I'm not talking about better than you. I'm saying my squad from last year is better than my squad this year. However, we all saw how last year worked out. Get me? It didn't work out. Them ones. So this year, with the football, scintillating, style of play, quality of players. I'm telling you, I back my first 11 over most man's teams. Furthermore, now that I think about it, I definitely back my starting 11 over the current holders. The only thing that I can question is the midfield because of their latest addition. However, I back my 11 for 11. Let's go.
KJ,
I
I
get
hear
it,
it, but you
but
know,
also-
it's not played like that.
Wait, let me
Remember,
ask you one question.
remember
Let me
you
ask
didn't
you
score
one
against us last year. Just
Alright,
bear
cool.
that in mind.
Yeah, KJ, that's cute. Let me ask you a question. Yeah.
Like, AJ,
And you got what? 1 point.
Can I-
Okay, that's
Bro,
cute.
can I ask you a question, please?
Yeah, go on.
Do you win the league with 11 players?
Like KJ, ask
this
it,
what
do
we're
you
doing?
win the league with 27 goals? That's what you need to ask him. Or do you come second?
Thank
with
you,
27 goals?
JM. Thank you, JM. I weren't answering that because I heard man
No,
are doing
but
the
you don't-
hypocrite
but you
thing,
don't-
bro.
But you don't win the league
You don't
with.
come second either.
Just because you don't rate my squad depth, yeah. Man are acting like all I've got is 11 players and there's no one else, bro. What are we doing?
All right,
Quality
cool.
of players
Like,
is a
KJ,
thing.
KJ, all right,
Wait. No, because I
can you
understand that.
Can you name me, yeah, after your front three, yeah? So your front three, what would be your starting front three?
What you mean after my starting front three?
This weekend, what would be your starting front three?
This weekend,
Yeah.
Rio Gakpo Isaac.
Okay, and who would be the backup striker?
We got the backup striker. Either Luis Kumas or Chiesa.
Who?
Man heard me. Man
I
heard me.
didn't.
It's fine, innit? It's fine. It's fine.
Wait,
You know. Wait.
wait.
Because man are saying who? Man are saying who? But
Wait,
hold
I
on.
just want to ask.
Hey,
Can you just answer my-
S.
I just got
No.
questions.
You answer my
I just
question a
got
sec.
questions.
I beg you three. Ask KG about who Luis Kumas is, because I'm sure certain
He's not.
kids
He's not. He's a good young player. He's a good young
want
player.
to. I'm telling
Okay,
bro.
All right, cool. Okay,
He's not
so-
ready for prime time. but he's a good young
I'm not
player.
saying he's ready for prime time. I'm not doing the most like that. But I'm telling you, man can hang, bro. And
Okay, that's fine.
this is a squad game. And if a squad overperforms their level and is consistent at it, you ain't gonna talk shit about my squad, bro.
Okay, KJ,
You're only
all right.
talking shit about names and quality right now.
KJ,
But if
you
my,
know
if my
what
squad's
happened?
scintillating,
KJ, you don't have to give me this.
either way, either way.
I just
This
wanna-
was
Jay,
hold
I
on.
just wanna
This was
ask
my
one question.
prediction. This is my prediction. Yeah, and man are trying to get mad at me.
You have to remember, he
for
just
my
left the barbers,
prediction.
bro. He's got the fresh trim. You know, the fresh trim energy, bro. You know,
Man's
you
giving
know when
us
you leave
the
the barbers,
POV,
bro.
blood. Man's
Yeah,
like this
Huh?
You know what I
on
mean?
the camera.
You know when you leave barbers, bro. No man can chat to you. You know, this is the wrong day to do
Yo,
connections,
man are
innit?
invincible right now.
Bro,
You know what it is?
he's got a fresh trim and he's gone on holiday to Mauritius, but I'll be
Yeah,
sure the same. I hear it.
Untouchable, bro.
Hey, KJ, so you said Luis Kumas, Chiesa, and
Harvey Elliott, innit?
and who else? Who would be your deputy on the left wing, Gakpo, right? Yeah, so that's three
Carry on,
people on
carry
the
on.
bench. Who would play right back for you?
We have 3 right backs.
No, I'm
So
asking
either
you,
Frimpong
starting
or
right back on Saturday.
either
who would-
Frimpong, Ronald Araujo, Gomez is
No, I'm
out,
saying, bro,
or Calvin
I'm
Ramsey.
saying
I
who
don't
would
know,
you-
bro. I'm not the manager, bro. You
I'm saying
asking me who
would
can
you,
play there?
KJ, who would you start at right back?
Who would I start? Frimpong,
So who would be the backup right back?
Calvin Ramsey, because Connor Bradley's injured right now.
Who
We
is
have
that?
3
Who's-
right backs.
Is
Right.
Calvin
He's
Ramsey
not a
young
no
player?
name, bro.
Hey,
He's not a
KJ,
no name.
stop letting
Calvin
him do
Ramsey's
this to
played
man, bro.
experienced football. He's not a kid. He's not a
Like
kid.
KJ, he's
Okay.
trying to rate. He's trying to rate.
I
know he is.
Right
I
now.
know he is.
Your midfield three. Who would be
Don't
your
take the
midfield
bait, bro.
three?
Sabazlai, which let's keep it a buck. Sabazlai,
So Bozza's cold.
Yeah, we know
exactly.
that.
Yeah.
We got Gravenberch.
That's
Man,
what
man
we're
are
trying
gonna.
to make.
Cold.
All right then, and we got Florian Wirtz in the 10.
Cold. Okay, and then on the bench, if like obviously when they get tired, who would you?
Okay,
Who would be?
McAllister,
Yeah,
and we have Rotario Endo, and we have
Who?
Curtis Jones is gone out now. Endo, what you know about? Who?
Hey, KJ, you taking the bait, bro? Please, please
It's
stop
calm,
letting
bro.
him do this.
I'm
to
just
you, bro.
naming Prem winners, bro. You know, like
And
that.
this is the thing.
Address
bro,
by
I'm not even-
SB. Hold on. Address him as Sir MBE Endo. Yeah? Cause
Bro.
after you wait. Because if you can do the Sir MBE thing of one Prem title, yeah, then Endo can. Yeah? Yeah, we're gonna keep the same
Bro.
energy.
Endo can, but do you know what the difference is? Endo's not a good footballer, bro. He's not
What are
good
you
enough.
talking about?
He's not good enough
What
to
are
be
you
at
talking
Liverpool.
about?
He's not good enough to be at Liverpool. He's not Liverpool quality.
Yo,
I can't
KJ,
lie,
y'all been
but
trying to
for a
tell
man
Endo
who
for
plays
like
ball,
3
man,
years.
them-
for a man who plays
K-
ball, this is mad. This is
If
mad.
this is your level, if that's your standard and you think Endo's good enough, then cool. I just think Endo is not good enough for Liverpool.
Is
If you
Gyökeres and
think-
Zubimendi good enough?
Who am I to say?
Is
anything?
Gyökeres and Zubimendi good enough?
No, and you
Is
know
Konsa
this,
good
bro. I'm
enough?
saying this, bro.
But they're in your squad though, and you're not
Yes,
you're
and I
not
don't
calling
think
them
they're
out.
good enough, bro. But you're sitting here telling me that I should call Endo sir and that I should rate him, bro. Like, do you get it?
No, because you're no. You said
and Gyökeres have got a Premier League
Listen,
medal.
you
That
said
doesn't
who?
mean that I rate them, bro.
Yeah, but you said who when a man brought up Endo. So let's not make out like man just says this, that, and the third. You try to disrespect, man. You try to disrespect a Prem winner, and that's why I said Sir MBE Endo. Yeah.
So because you're a Prem winner, does that help you clear the ball? Does that help you give you football IQ, bro? It doesn't help you do these things.
I can't believe, man.
Let's not go. Hey, wait, KJ. Let's not go on like there's every single Premier League winner is cold at ball. Let's not do this, bro.
So you watch Endo enough to know that he's not a valuable member of the squad. Is that what you're saying?
Is Endo good enough for Liverpool?
Yes, for his role in the squad. It's a squad game. Is it not a squad game?
If that's your standards, then cool, innit?
If that's my standard, you had no guard in your team last year and didn't play him. Relax.
Who am I to say anything? If you think Endo's good enough, if you think he's good enough, if you think Endo's good enough, and Jason Kumas is good, or Lewis Kumas is good enough, and I can't even remember my man that right.
All right, boys.
And Asho Speed is good enough, then who am I to say anything?
It's
your boardroom, innit?
That's what I'm saying. Who are you to say anything? So I don't know why you're going in a tangent saying all these things. Cause I just gone in one year and come out the next one.
This is why I got you fifth.
Huh?
Why I got you fifth.
That's fine.
You know what?
And this is why me and JM. Go on.
The last thing I'm gonna say, KJ, all this conversation has shown me, is that, bro, you defo need to go on holiday. You need a long break.
Nah.
To enjoy your holiday.
No,
because,
what?
bro,
I need a break from Arsenal fans,
bro.
and they're was, bro, because you man think you man are the God's gift, bro. You man think your shit is golden,
JM,
bro.
What did you say earlier?
Like
JM, you said I gave an honest take, right?
You did.
JM, you see what you done? The worst thing is that point where you made an honest take. No one was even on about. You was on about my point. That's the point you was referring to, and the fact that I was making was on Liverpool squad this time last year, not Arsenal squad. Because what you were saying about Liverpool squad was different to what you're saying now, and what I mean by that is the depth thing. Because that's the topic we was on. You did give an honest answer in the end, fairs. But you flipped it by speaking about Arsenal when man was on about Liverpool and keeping the same energy with City. That's what it was about.
About Arsenal and why I think Arsenal going to win the league.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right.
This is your first time in the boardroom,
lads.
I think you're concussed, bro.
KJ,
did this guy have annual leave? Did you
listen, that's got lack of concentration, fam. I'm telling you, it's the consoles, fam.
We signed the annual leave.
Sign him off. He needs to get signed off of work.
We signed the annual leave for him. He's about to get the holiday that he deserves.
Sign him off, all his work. Let him get signed off sick. Let him go on holiday.
No. He's getting his well-deserved.
Man can't sign me off. I'm a CEO, brother. I'm the big dog, yeah?
Now, you said Drew for Mauritius, yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
On the beach, sitting. All right,
I'm going to give my final. I'm going to give my final two as well. It pains me to say this, to be honest. Let me just give I genuinely think United are going to do pretty well this season in the Prem. I actually think they're going to drop out of the competitions again, the other ones, but I think that they actually might have a good run in the Premier League this year. Again, as I said, I do think that it's going to be tighter this year than last year. I don't think the points differential is going to be crazy. So as much as you've got all these people in different positions, I don't think it could as easily be the other way around. So I've got United in second, and I've got them pagans Arsenal's in first right now. Do you know what I mean? It's very hard for me to admit that. I hate the idea of Arsenal going back to back. We thought they were loud last season.
Got funny Wi-Fi. It sounded like.
No, I'm not saying it again, bro. It's your Wi-Fi. We never have issues over here.
JM
You know
been
what I
hacked
mean?
today. I can't lie.
What you say?
It's an AI JM, bro.
Listen, at some point you gotta be honest, man. I think in terms of
Took
them
the
going
green
into the
screen
season,
off.
nah. They've got the best squad. They've got the most stability, squad wise and club wise, than any other club in that top echelon of the league. And they're the current champions, bro. Do you know what I mean? So, it's theirs to lose, though. Do you know what I mean? It's theirs to lose. So, if they don't get it, all the corn, bro. Do you know what I mean? All the corn. And you know, I'm saying this, but you know what I want to happen, though, SB. Look at when I'm talking to you, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I want to happen, innit?
I want someone to put £1 million in my account tonight. But sometimes, unfortunately, in life, you don't always get what you want, bro. You don't. Cool. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry to disappoint. Like, I'm sorry to say that we're not gonna win the league. I wish I could say it, but bro, we're gonna win again. I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm hoping that you don't win. Do you know what I mean? I don't care. The hopium is going to be all throughout the season. Every loss that you guys have, every drop points you guys have, I'm going to be on your necks, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm literally don't.
Real, yeah.
Just know every single week, bro. If you don't win full point, just know.
When do you play them? What, second week, right?
We got to use second week of the season.
Second week, game week 2.
Yeah, brother.
But I'll be real, JM. You see, like, you're looking over into my fence and looking and saying, right, my man needs to cut his grass. But broski, the shed at the back of your garden is falling down. Don't worry what's going on in my garden, bro. My garden, like, yeah, I'll come and get someone to cut the grass. Bro, go and fix your own shed, bro. Your shed is collapsed.
It's not collapsed, bro.
Your shed is collapsed.
You know what happened is we bought a new one. We're just building it up. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We bought a new thing. We're building it up. So it's one of them ones there. But yeah. Yo, that's it. We've got them locked in now. We will forward. I'm gonna give you guys the opportunity. As soon as that transfer window's closed, we can forward again quickly, and whatever changes you want to make, you can make them. But this is it, man. Like, we've got how many? Got five of us saying Arsenal are going to win the league. One person saying Liverpool.
Stand on that too.
All right, cool. KJ, listen,
hey,
bro.
Put the gun down, KJ.
Listen.
Put it down, my boy.
If, bro, like,
if this is how your boardroom is making decisions, yeah, this company gonna make no peace, bro.
Bro, if this is how the company runs, and my fellow CEOs let some don just come and make decisions, then yeah, this is why the business ain't gonna go far.
No one's making decisions.
Man just making bad decisions based on emotion, bro.
This guy, I had the best squad last year, and look what happened. Yeah, same thing. I run for you. Yeah, you know, listen, man, I gotta shoot, man.
Yeah,
I gotta shoot. I'll be watching the last little bit, innit?
Safe travels, man. Message the man when you land, innit?
Nah, appreciate it. Try no, don't make me hear no was though, because even though I'll be over there, you think I won't be getting onto, man? Yeah, nah. Yes, try no. I'm trying to make that cameo for Friday, cause you see you, yeah, brother. It's a large at the guys, man.
Hey, big up every time. Big up to KJ.
Hey, big up the chat as well, cause I can't lie. Yeah. Chat's been lit. Joe,
lit today, man.
This Joe's been on to me all day, but you know what? Hey.
Why?
Ooh, lava.
Yeah, lava, bro. Don't leave like that, bro.
It's funny, bro. You might have to give him a sabbatical. I can't lie.
This is a gardening leave. Give him a little gardening leave.
Go one of them one. Just put out a statement. Say, you know, extended, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's all good. Like, man, real talk, man. Appreciate you today. It's been a good one. Every single time. Prediction shows are always going to be difficult. Always going to be interesting. I just threw that up there. I don't know if anyone saw before. Villa are interested in Fikayo Tomori. That's actually, I wouldn't mind that. You know what I'm trying to say? As a little replacement, them things there. It's all good. But guys, listen, appreciate you every single time. Guys, don't go anywhere because we're going to go raid Kizzy's stream right now, straight after this. So don't go anywhere. But, Sir, SB, MB,
Actually, yeah, call me.
No,
sir,
no.
bro.
Where can we find you, broski? You know, what I mean? all the channels, bro. All the channels. Make sure they know.
Don't see all the channels, bro. Obviously, catch up in it. Like we're here, man. We're trying to ramp things up. We've got a stream Friday. I think we're streaming a little bit earlier than normal time because obviously I got the watch along on Friday for AFTV, so I'll be on there as well. But just guys, just listen, just stay tuned, man. Listen. These three man on this panel, lit content creators, man, and they're proper people, man. Like the catch up wouldn't be anything without these man. So make sure we subscribe to the guys, and any opportunity I get to crash this boardroom, I'm over here in it. So thank you for allowing me to have my debut, bro. I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you every single time, bro. KG, let them know where they can find you, bro.
Yeah, KGX,
not upsetting no white women on the podcast today.
I know, right? I know.
What's going on? We got snow bunny prices.
They tried to cancel me earlier, Shells.
He was getting slide tackled by a snow bunny.
What's going on, my boy?
I'll send you a link, bro.
Fuck up a little bit. One of these, like this. Yo, what? What did you say? But nah. KGX to the ZTV boardroom. Catch me on the catch up. Footy Judge Mode. We got a weekly show coming up. So
I see my boy.
I got 2 weeks. Look, I got 2 weeks left of the money gun. So look. It might make a reappearance next one. You never know. Once JM stops acting like a broke boy, we can talk, you know. But
whatever, man. This guy. Shells, talk to me, bro. Where can we find you, man?
The boardroom members, you know what I'm saying? Large up SB for the debut, you know what I mean? Kept it interesting. It's been a lit show, man. So make sure you're acknowledging all the boys. You can follow me or subscribe to my channel, Match Day Shows, Motion with Sports. I'm also on the Man Them Talk tomorrow on Sai TV. So check that out. And then I'm running my own. All right. Come on, man. I'm running my own panel for the first time with just full United content creators, isn't it? Okay. So we're going to be talking about
man, work. See, the man them are working. This is what I like to see, bro.
That's good stuff, bro. Good stuff. All right, listen, I appreciate every single one of you. SB, you know, we're still waiting for lunch, bro. So make sure you sort that out before the next time you come through and that. Now, you heard what I said, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But like, chat, listen, we appreciate you. Oh, man, them director of the chat. Who's been directing this evening? I'm trying to think.
I think I was going back and forth on a bit. Mabeka. Yeah.
You're telling me I got to buy lunch. Are you mad?
Okay. All right. He's talking a lot, bro. Like, you need to have some respect for the board. Well, you know when you're closing up the meeting and them things there, you know, AOB things, you know what I'm trying to say? Man needs to respect the thing. Huh? You ready now? This is not how a sir dresses, by the way. Do you know what I mean? You know, so you can't be knighted and we do them things there. You know,
man's watch Power, bro. You see what Ghost is on. You see what Ghost is on.
And a double life thing. But yeah, we're gonna give the direct to the chat to Rebecca. Big up to you every single time. Listen, chat. Make sure you liking this stream. If you're watching the playback, like it. Sub to the channel. Sub to all these guys' channels. All their content is amazing. Look in the pinned comment. Make sure that you check out the FPL. If you want to join the thing, it'll be good to see you over there. I'm thinking about whether I'm going to put a prize for the winner at the end of the season. We'll see how it goes. But listen, appreciate you all every single time. This has been the boardroom and on Villa and Noir. My name is JM. That's KG. That's my boy Shells. KJ's just flew out. You know what I mean? He's been flown out, and that he hasn't been flown out. He's flying himself out to Mauritius. And
he's on sick leave, man. He's on gardening leave.
And SB over there, big up Kizzy. We're about to raid Kizzy's channel right now, so don't go nowhere. And as I always say, God bless, peace, bun the Arsenal, bun those dirty blue nose, and not the Villa every single time.
May start talking about Aston Villa.